Bro, your beard is coming in thick.
Are you gonna put some Just for Men in it?
Probably gonna have to at some point.
All right, so to break this up, boys, but I think it's time to start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's video conference presented by the National Hockey League and the NHL Players Association. Today we have something a little different. Conversation among three former teammates that is really a family reunion. So let's welcome Patrick Marleau of the Pittsburgh Penguins and Mitch Marner and Auston Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Gentlemen, thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Let's go around the group just to find out where you are, who you're holed up with, and how you're doing during the pause. And let's start with the guy who broke in first, Patrick Marleau.
In San Jose right now with all my family, and the I'm not gonna lie, the homeschooling thing's been a little tough on me, but it's been going good this week. They're off, so it's a good week to take a break here and regroup for the next week of homeschooling.
Right. Let's go in birth order. I think Mitch is 5 or 6 months older than Auston. So Mitch, you go next.
Yeah, I'm at my house in Toronto. I'm just with my girlfriend and my dog. So we've just been hanging out, kind of watching TV shows. It's been nice having a dog right now. Take him for walks kind of through a pathway and try and get some outside time when I can.
All right. Auston?
I'm in Phoenix right now. Actually, Freddie Anderson's here with me. Just been kind of hanging out, by the pool, just chilling and doing the sun for a bit.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're all holding up as well as you can. Let's get into what people really want to talk about. I think everybody knows that the three of you developed a really close relationship when you were teammates in Toronto. And I guess just anybody jump in. Tell me how it all started, how it developed, and really what it means to you guys.
I guess I'll
yeah.
All right, I guess. I don't know. I think, when I made the decision to go to Toronto, I was watching these guys on video, and then once I got to training camp, they just seemed like really good guys and good young guys, and I don't know, just took a liking to them, and I think our first road trip, I kind of just barged into their room and said, "Let's do something or hang out," and then kind of just evolved from there, I guess. I don't know. What do you get? Was that how you guys recall? I don't know.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think because
you were like quiet. You were quiet when we first like when I first met you. You were pretty quiet, and then I don't know, one of our first road trips. I don't even know who I went to dinner with, but then when I got back, you were in Mitch's bed with Mitch and waiting for me, and we were gonna watch like a movie, and we put on Cars 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was kind of like a tradition. Every road trip we'd put on a movie and order dessert.
Well said. That's how I would say it too.
What's up, Jags?
Nice shirt, Jags.
So Patrick, when you were thinking about going there, it always seems like teams are looking for, veteran pros to teach younger guys how to be pros. That's what they always talk about. Was that part of the pitch that Toronto gave to you, and was that part of something you were looking forward to?
Yeah, I knew the team was younger, and I knew they were really highly skilled and played that up-tempo offensive game. So, and then having a chance to play with these guys, and they make everybody around them better. So it was that was one of the things that appealed to me for sure.
Did that really have an impact, Auston and Mitch?
Yeah, I think just knowing that when we found out Patty was going to sign, I think it just, not just for us but our whole team, it gave us the confidence that we're bringing in a guy that can do everything our team needed and do, I think, a long run in the playoffs, and I think just gave everyone confidence. But as soon as Patty came in, everyone knew what his resume was, how long he's been in the league, and I think as soon as he started speaking, everyone listened, and that was something that I think we're both very grateful to have played with him for a couple of years and enjoy that.
Auston, did you watch him as a younger player watching an older player just prepare for a practice and prepare for a game? And was that a focus of yours?
Just having him there, and like I said, he was pretty quiet first couple of weeks, so
You got keep saying that?
Yeah. Didn't really talk to me at all. He was avoiding me, but I mean, I think you're always kind of like have a pretty watchful eye, I guess, especially when there's new guys and training camp kind of gets started, and just like kind of watching his routine and you know, getting to know him slowly. Just seeing how you know, passionate he is about hockey and the way he prepares, and you know, just kind of does his own thing and in a good way. But I think it was really nice to kind of have him around, like, you know, on and off the ice, and just kind of have somebody to, you know, have good conversations with, and just a backboard on different things, and as far as life goes and hockey goes. And you know, I know for myself and Mitch, we still all kind of keep in contact with him, and I know that, you know, if I ever you know, kind of need something, or, you know, want to bounce something off somebody, he's a guy that has obviously been through a lot, and you know, I know he's a close friend of mine, and he's always going to give me an honest feedback and his opinion.
How delicate is that process of coming to a new team where you're the new guy and they already have kind of an ecosystem and they're, you know, they're friends, and you know that one of the things you need to do is be a leader, and how do you time it, and when do you really insert yourself?
So that was for me. All right.
Yes, that was. I'm sorry, Patrick.
You guys distracted me a little bit.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think you know, coming in to I never been on a different team or anything like that, new guys. So for me, I always kind of just sit back a little bit and first few days kind of watch what's going on, how guys interact, and you know, see which guys are.
Mitch, please.
I don't even. I've been here for like 3 weeks. I have never heard that once. So this is intriguing as well. That's why I just took this off. I thought it was one of you guys. I don't know what that was. Sorry, Pat.
All right. I don't. It was going to be epic answer, but no.
Yeah.
It's totally gone now. I don't even know what I was talking about.
All right, so let's go in a different direction. So you crash Mitch's hotel room, which seems to take this relationship to a new level. Then how does it evolve to, you know, you're inviting them over for dinners, and when did you guys? How quickly did you guys just feel like part of the family? Go ahead, Austin.
You want to go? Yeah, you want to go? You want me to go first?
Well, either turn the ringer off or put the dog outside.
Yeah, someone's at the front door. Zeus is going nuts. All right,
I can't focus.
I'll block him out. Yeah. I don't know. I just think. I mean, you see the two guys behind Patty right now. Those two, I think, had a big influence to get us over there. They wanted to play some mini sticks, have some fun with it. So, I remember as soon as we went over there, me and Matt's. I don't think the first time we brought shorts or anything. And then every other time we went after, we brought an extra pair of clothes and some shorts and T-shirts, so that we knew we were going to get all sweaty and play mini stakes for hours. So I think that's kind of just where the really relationship started, is when we started going over there and hanging out with all the kids, and just kind of feeling like really we were a part of the family.
Yeah, I'd say it evolved like pretty quick after that. You know, you had us over, and obviously the boys are a blast to hang out with, and I think they liked hanging out with us, and we always had a good time, and mini sticks got intense. What's it called? The iPad or the Apple Watches were broken, and it was always a good time.
Is that it? You play until something's broken? Is that the end? Is that the final buzzer?
That's pretty much how it worked.
That's intermission. When something gets broke, we just keep going.
All right, so I was going to have this as one of the questions in the game we're going to play, but of the three of you, which is the guy in the mini sticks game that really is trying to win, even though he's pretending like it's not that big a deal?
I feel like Matt's, but I think Matt's going to say me. I think Patty's going to be I think Pat will be the deciding factor in this.
Yeah, I think Matt's is.
Yeah, but I didn't play it off like I didn't want to win. Like I wanted to win.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, he showed that he wanted to win. He was doing it all.
If he wasn't the best one out there, he was the loudest. That's for sure.
All right. Well, since we started our gameplay, let's try something. I tried this with the Sedin brothers a couple of years ago, and it's freaky how much they knew about each other. Let's see how much you guys really do know about each other. think everybody's got something to write with and something they can hold up. I'm going to play a version of the Newlywed Game, which I know about. Patrick probably saw it on reruns. I don't know if you two guys have ever seen this game. But I will ask a question about one of you. We'll see how much the other two actually know. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and everybody hold up their answer. Okay? First question is about Patrick Marleau. Patrick was selected 2nd overall by San Jose in the 97 NHL draft. Which future teammate of his was chosen 1st overall? Write your answers down.
Do we show them?
I'll tell you. Wait.
All right.
Austin's still working. Okay, we're good. 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Jumbo. Okay, real good. We're off to a good start. Okay, that was easy. Let's start and do another one. Austin Matthews question. Austin took a unique route to the NHL. Rather than playing Canadian junior or U.S. college hockey in his draft-eligible season, he went overseas. Where did he play in 2015-16, and what was the name of the team? Patrick already sees.
I hope that's how you spell it.
Yeah, you were gonna go play for them too.
Oh, I didn't know that. 3, 2, 1.
Did I spell it right?
Oh, okay. So everybody's got 2 points. All right. A Mitch Marner question. Everybody knows that Austin scored 4 goals in his first NHL game. How many games did it take Mitch to score his first NHL goal, and which goaltender did he beat?
Oh,
Austin's got a heads up.
I just wrote my answer way too big.
I don't know how to spell his name, but I know where he is now.
You better get a new plate there, Austin.
I know.
I don't know.
Patrick, you got an answer?
I don't.
1 second.
I know, but I don't know how to spell the goalie's name. But I know where he is now. He's in Dallas.
I'll say
You're giving hints.
7 games.
Bro, are you?
Wait, Austin, you have an answer yet?
I know the game, but I know the goalie too, but I'm just like blanking right now. I know he plays in Dallas.
I don't know how you
because Mitch just told me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hold up your.
It's 2. I don't know. I know it starts with a K. I can't remember. Like it goes. It's.
Oh, Kudobin.
Very good, Anton Kudobin. We have a hockey scholar in the group here. Excellent. All right. Back to a Patrick Marleau question. Let's see how much you guys really paid attention to your mentor when he was getting ready for a game or a practice. When Patrick puts his gear on, does he put his right skate on first or his left skate on first?
This is
Patrick.
Pat, do you even know?
I don't even know.
This is just a guess.
This is a terrible question. Then.
I
hope we're guessing right.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Right.
Crikey.
You know what though? You guys are probably right, and I'm probably wrong.
All right, an Austin Matthews question. Austin's roots in the Southwest often raise questions about why he didn't focus on a different sport, which is a stupid question because hockey's obviously the best sport. Anyway, other than hockey, what is the sport he's best at?
What is the sport he's best at?
Other than hockey.
I mean, I
got mine.
Know.
He's good at all sports. I think that's what he wants to hear, right?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Baseball. You guys are good at this. Okay. I'll try one more for Mitch.
All right.
We learned from Cup Confidential last spring that you like to stir your ice cream into soup before eating it, which I do too. I think it's a great idea. What is Mitch's favorite ice cream flavor?
This is I don't know if you guys overall flavor. Is that what you're asking? Like not just like vanilla or okay.
All right.
Pat, you should know this. You went out to get me ice cream constantly on the road.
Oh yeah, I have, haven't I? That's scary. No, but on the road.
I spelt it. I think I butchered the spelling.
Ready? 3,
Hold
2,
on. Yep, you're good.
3,
I'll just finish
2,
it up.
1. Cookie dough. Oh, all right. My questions clearly are not that challenging. I think we need to bring in a guest host. There's somebody who can help us out with this game and make it much more entertaining. There we go.
More questions?
Hi, Tina.
Hi, guys. All right.
All right, Christina, you start us off. Give us a question.
Which one of you is most likely to binge watch Love is Blind?
Oh.
3, 2, 1. That's a good one, Christina. Keep going.
Another question. Another one?
What? You got one?
You got one?
No.
All right, Christina, I have one. When they come over for dinner, which of the 3 is most likely to jump up first to help clear the table and wash the dishes?
Okay, well.
3, 2, 1.
No,
No,
there is
they're
no.
both.
I said you guys.
All right, everybody's trying to pump everybody
You guys
else's
are
time.
getting mad.
I see how this works.
Which one of you is most likely to fall asleep on the couch, though? That's a better question.
No, that's so easy.
He did this.
Oh.
He did this Christmas.
Three,
Ready?
2, 1. Whoa,
Why-
we're all
why
over the board
me?
on that one.
Because you were the one who slept. You slept.
Exposed.
Anywhere.
All right, Christina, you got another one?
Well, I was going to ask which one's most competitive playing mini hockey, but I think they answered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sully's the hardest.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guys got all those.
All right, here's one. If you guys were actually all by yourselves at this moment, no support staff, which one of you would run out of clean clothes the fastest?
Oh, that's
Wow.
um.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you and yourself? You got Freddie only though, no?
Yeah, but this was if you're by yourself, like
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
Go ahead, Christina,
be
you
in
got
trouble.
another one?
Yeah, which one of you is most likely to just live on pizza if you couldn't have
live on what?
Live on
Yeah.
pizza.
live on pizza?
Oh,
Which one of us could?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, that's unanimous.
Yeah, that one's.
Right back,
Boston
right?
pizza.
All right. Do the boys have a question?
You guys have questions for them?
No.
No. All good. Christina, you have any more?
I think that's it. I gotta go with. We're missing a couple kids, so I have to go find them.
I'm running
Thanks
out
so
of
much for
paper
co-hosting,
plates.
Christina.
Which one takes the most penalties in mini hockey?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Great question.
do you count as that? Can I put your name down? You or your brother?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I have 34 or Landon.
I got Landon and Brody.
Fantastic.
It depends who slashes first. There's always a retaliation penalty.
Who Sully's the hardest during mini hockey?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ho, 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 ho.
That's right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Landon does silly hard. That's a good one.
All right.
I've got like 3 paper plates left.
I just turned it to the other side of my paper now, so I'm rocking the back side of them.
All right, we'll go once around. Each of you come up with a question. Austin, you go first.
Okay.
Nothing like pressure with no advance warning.
I don't even know how this game really works, to be honest.
Come up with a question. Which one of you is the most or best or the worst? And
can I go last?
Yeah, you go last. Patrick, you go.
You guys think of something.
See, this is why we have the call before the call, and I should have warned you guys about this, and I did not, so that's okay.
Oh yeah, let's.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
Who takes the longest to get ready?
That's a good one.
Like just to get dressed, or like suit wise?
Yeah, to go out to dinner. To go out to.
Why are you looking at me?
No.
3, 2, 1. Unanimous. All right. Well, Austin's running out of plates, so
I got a question.
Okay.
Who usually pays for dinner when we go out to eat?
Oh, good one. Three, 2, 1. Okay, I see how this works.
The loser. Oh, that's
The loser.
a good one.
All
All right, I got an interesting one. Other than the credit card game, when we do play games to pay for the bill, what is the other one that we started to create? I think halfway through our first year, we started another game that if you did something, you have to pay for the bill.
I feel like we played this like once.
Well,
yeah.
There's another way to stop Pat from trying to pay the bill.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Explain that to our viewers at home who have no idea what that is.
Yeah, no, we started playing. So dinners, you couldn't touch your phone. If you touched your phone, you had to pay the bill. It was more so that we can just kind of just enjoy the presence of each other more, and I think just talk about other things, and other than just being right down on our phone, looking at Twitter, Instagram, or texting people. So it was kind of just a fun way just to be more interactive with each other.
But then Patty would get like a call from like Christina
or one of the kids, and he'd have to answer. So we made a rule.
Auto loss.
Yeah, we made a rule. The phone answer was allowed for Pat.
All right. Well, let's. You guys have been really generous with your time, so let's go around a little, and then we'll wrap it up. Patrick, new team for you. You were going into a situation, where you're going to a playoff team, and I'm sure you're really fired up about that. What are your thoughts about joining that team and about getting this going again so you can make another playoff run?
Yeah, no, it was. The short amount of time I spent there was great. The guys were great, and just a great opportunity for myself to get another shot at winning the cup with the Penguins, and everything's been great with the organization. They've helped every step of the way, and I'm looking forward to getting out of the house, and I'm sure like everybody else is, and get back to normal and get out there and start playing again.
All right, Mitch and Austin, you're also in a playoff spot. I'm sure you want to get this thing going again. Mitch, why don't you tell us what the frustration level is here now and how you're trying to stay ready for when we start again?
Yeah, I think obviously it's high, but there's bigger things in hockey, and that's people's lives, and just making sure everyone's doing their part and staying home and being healthy with each other, staying safe. And I think we were a little bit in an up and down kind of roller coaster ride there for the last couple weeks, so I think this is a good time kind of for us just to settle down, realize that we have the potential and the team that can do some great things. And I think our team's been talking a lot. We've all been chatting with each other, and it's, like I said, it's a frustrating time to have this break, but I think everyone's just trying to stay ready and stay ready for that playoff push and these last couple weeks.
Austin, I tried to get through this call without asking you about this, but I've gotten so many texts while we're doing this. How did the call with Justin Bieber happen yesterday? And how often are you guys actually staying in touch?
He just kind of messaged me the morning and asked if I wanted to go on Instagram Live with him at I forget what time, and don't got much going on right now, so so I just was like, yeah, no problem. And I mean, I guess myself, Mitch, Tyson, I mean, we kind of talk to him every once in a while. He's a pretty busy guy, I guess, so I try not to really bother him too much, but obviously it's been pretty sweet to get to know him you know, this year and get to spend time with him and just kind of, you know, kick it and have fun.
If when it happens, how many times will he beat Binnington out of 10 shots?
I mean, I think he gets at least one. Like, I think he can score one.
All right. To close it out, let's go. Excuse me. Once around the group, we'll start in the opposite direction. Just a message for the fans who are sitting at home, dying to see you guys back in your gear and on the ice. Auston, what do you have to say?
I mean, I think we're itching and dying to get back just as much, but you know, like Mitch said, obviously, you know, there's some things that are bigger in hockey, and this is definitely one of them. So, you know, I hope everybody out there is staying safe and practicing their social distancing and, you know, just staying safe. I think that's the most important part. Obviously, we hope to be back out there as soon as possible.
Thanks, Auston. Mitch?
Yeah, well, I'll just go off of that with Auston. You know, we're on the same boat. I think for both of us and our whole team, we just want to thank all the health staff around the world right now that's doing all their parts and make sure that they're putting themselves in danger to try and make other people healthy. It's so brave of them, and it takes a lot of courage to do that. So I think for our team and the league, you know, we just want to say thank you to all them, and it's unbelievable what they're doing and what they're sacrificing for us.
Thanks, Mitch. Patrick?
Yeah, just everything that they said. Plus, I'm getting told to wash your hands 20 seconds or happy birthday twice, all that. Don't touch your face when you go out. If you do have to go out to the grocery store, do the essentials only and practice social distancing. But I think the sooner we do all the right things, the sooner we'll be able to be in front of the fans and enjoying playing again and enjoying being with the fans.
Well, guys, that was really great. Thanks so much for letting us eavesdrop on your family reunion. And let's hope that the next time we see all of you, you're on the ice again, maybe in a conference final. That would be good too. So enjoy the day. Thanks again.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.